Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you are. Good morning and a very happy new year to you. It's 6:50 a.m. I am headed for my first day of classes this new semester, and I think I'm gonna be late, but we're gonna see. I just wanted to show you guys what my first day of school or of classes looks like, because I know I haven't created content in a long while. I wanted to create content during the holiday, but like, kuna kuwaga na gasha nyingi ukienda nyumbani. I do not think ningekumbuka ku create like very good content for you guys, so I preferred to just create content after nimesha ready. So let's go. I want to show you guys. Okay, I'm so fucking excited. I have classes from 7 to 7. I don't know why I'm excited, and I know it's going to be a tiresome day, but it's day one. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do that much, so it's okay. Even there is no one around, it's times like this that make me want to be a bad student again. Cause siku zenye sikujangi vikwana, kuna kuanga na watu like watu watupanga whatever za classes zikiwa zimejaa. But then when I decide, I want to come, you guys decide no, we are not coming. In fact, we are staying where we are. We are staying put. Jamani, next time. Because like, this is the first time I've ever attended like classes the first week, and I expected there would be people because hizo miaka zingine zote kuna kuanga na watu but anyway, if they're not going to come, I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can make TikToks till then, but yeah. It is currently 8 a.m. and like 5 people showed up and everyone has left because we can't wait for a class for 1 hour and then nobody shows up. And I think I'm gonna go home because if those people, 5 people who showed up sizes, we are the same ones who I'm expecting to come to the next class and then class after that and the class after that, then no one is showing up. So I am going to go home. Anyway, now that I have your attention, I have a question on something. This is something that me and my friend were discussing the other day, and I would like to hear more views on it because this is my first time I am doing something. I want to do something that is interactive in my comment section. So my question is, do you think that adopted children are supposed to look for, is it okay for adopted children to look for their parents in the future? Because I saw people on TikTok saying that I would lose my mind if I gave a child up for adoption and they came to look for me later on, like, I rejected you once, why do you want me to reject you twice? And my view, and this is something that I have discussed with someone, and I know there are people who share the same opinion. My view is the kids are not looking for you because they want to know you most of the time. Even if they want to know you, it's a human thing, to want to know where you came from. And also, I do not think that as humans we are built for rejection. Makes sense? And that rejection would hurt even more if it comes from your biological parent. So as much as I get you had reasons as to why you did not want me as a kid, I also want closure. Does that make sense? Even if that closure means that you will reject me the second time. I don't know if I make sense to you all. Like, most of the time, I would like to believe that it's the kids who just, they're not doing, okay, not we, they are not doing it because they want anything. They're doing it because they just want that closure, even if that closure means that you will have to have that difficult conversation with that kid and tell them that I did not want you for this and these reasons in the first place, and I am not comfortable with you looking for me right now. And also, I feel like when you give birth to a kid and you give them up for adoption, you must be open to the fact that itafika siku moja and they will find out and they will want to know. And will this maybe hurt the family that adopted the kid? Maybe. But also you need to understand that if you're adopting a kid, you're supposed to also be open to the possibility that kuna place in itafika and this person is going to be like, who is my biological parent, especially if you are adopted by like people of a different race or a different culture, or like you have distinctive features that remind you and the people who adopted you are not related in any way or form. Does that make sense? Yeah, so what's your view? Do you think that adopted kids are justified to look for their parents? And I get the perspective, yeah, you do not want your kid to look for you because you feel like you do not want to have that difficult conversation. But also you should understand that the moment you give birth to these kids, they did not ask to be given away. They will always question why them having something that everyone else has access to immediately they are born is considered bother to you. Does that make sense? Like they will always wonder why kila mtu anapatanga access, almost kila mtu hupata access ya kukuwa na biological parents immediately they are born. Obviously they will question why is it a bother to you that I want to know, I want to feel what everyone else feels. Also, I don't want to be biased, so I'm gonna do both perspectives. From the perspective of the people that were talking about the whole thing, I would lose my, my shit if I give birth to a kid, give them away for adoption, and they looked for me later. They were saying that the whole point is I gave you up because I did not have the capability to raise you. I was not in a good place. And the fact that I was not in a good place then does not mean that I am in a good place right now. Makes sense. And also I feel like they also like want to value that privacy. They want to be like, that's a closed chapter of my life. But then that's really unfair to the kid who did not even want to be there in the first place. Makes sense. You will want to know where you came from at some point, and that's okay. So like, and also I feel like on certain topics, and maybe this is just me, but I feel like on certain topics, as long as I have never been adopted personally. I've never been adopted, and maybe you who is viewing, you've never been adopted, or you have, your experience is going to be very different from anyone else. So it's the same thing here. There are people like me who are raised like by a single parent, and I will never bother to go and look for my dad. That does not mean that I discredit any reasons, or I discredit any pursuits of those people who want to look for their dads. Makes sense. Like some things, as long as you've not gone through them, you would not understand. As long as you've never been adopted, you would not understand the closure that they want from the parent, the biological parent. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I think that's enough. The vlog is going to be long, way longer than I thought. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go see if place ya kufanya brows iko open, go get my brows done, and then get something to eat for the day, and then go home. Nimepata place ya kufanyia brows imefungwa, and the next place I know ni 70 bob, and honestly spend extra 20 bob. So nimeenda kununua kitu cha kukula, and I guess this is the end of the vlog.